I needed. I hear a radiant song.
But we had no access to the core way, and helping another culture was outside the Oathsworn's edicts.
Perhaps they need our help as well. Thank you for your help, Adelgon.
By the light, it shines as brightly as the sun.
I will always...
Are those I hear the radiant song? Is it coming from that crystal?
The Nerubians breached the Aegis Wall, Farron. The darkness forced us back. Your fear of the dark will kill us all, General. We'll never survive unless... Quiet, Lamplighter. Outsiders are here. Who are you?
My faith kindles my hope. A beacon in the dark.
I'm Farron, Lamplighter of Hallowfall. I have a relief cart prepped for the war. Will you join me?
Anduin. I'm an adventurer, exploring Kazalgar with my friend. That crystal.
Star. We call it a star. Belladar, the Emperor's vision of holy light.
Opportunity's knocking. If you've got the metal.
We're the Hallowfall expedition of the Arathi Empire. We followed our Emperor's sacred vision across the sea.
To fight in Renalash, the final battle between light and dark.
As we crossed the sea, we were caught in a storm. The fleet was, enveloped in golden radiance. In a flash, our entire armada was transported down here.
You've been down here fighting the Nerubians ever since?
I was just a child. The only child when we were marooned. The Nerubians have never ceased their hostility. They crawl up from their kingdom seeking a fight and try to drag us down into the darkness. Steel Strike's army does well beneath Belladar's light. Those bugs are good at extinguishing hope. We Lamplighters have trained to charge into the darkness. We save those who are lost and keep the Dawn Towers lit. We're here. Great Chiron! You're alive!
Farron, your courage acquits you well, young Lamplighter. Fear not the darkness. Follow the flame. In service to others, we find our flame.
Be strong, my friend.
The Dawn Tower won't be enough to hold them back. The Nerubians have gotten braver.
We must ignite the key flame on the wall. Its sacred flame will keep the Nerubians at bay. The sacred flame illuminates our path. Search the shadows. Lead them home.
We cannot hide from evil. We carry the flame into the unknown. If you are lost in darkness, we are here to help.
We must confront the darkness.
When shadow falls, we Arathi are consecrated in the sacred flame. Do not leave my people on the field. We owe our service to those in need. Don't get is what true Arathi, holding onto hope in the very heart of shadow.
They seek the light of the sacred flame now. Come, their killers still live. Your flame brings hope.
My faith kindles.
Look, those Nerubians are fleeing.
Not fleeing, advancing. They mean to destroy our air docks. I see you through the shadow. Despite everything, the Orathi find joy. We are a light in the darkness. Chiron, the Dawn Tower isn't lit. If Beledar should shift...
You're right. Your new friends can protect the people. We must ignite the sacred flame.
Ashkaret will rise. Prove your worth. Earn your ascension. The tendrils of shadow are sinking into this land. Utilize their fear to strike them down.
I need to target something first.
The threads have been spun. They will get their fated final war.
I'm out of range.
Opportunity's knocking. If you've got the
I need to target something first.
I will always try. Will I be forgiven? We have lost so many. Who is calling for help? I hear a radiant song.
Good to see you, champion. I've been tracking this one since it crawled up out of its hole. Arathi and see my son. I will slaughter every nerubian in my path to keep them from harm.
I will help if I can.
I thought we agreed you'd stay in Dornigal.
Am I needed? I hear a radiance. What is happening?
It's Beladar, our star. It shifts between the light and this. The Dawn Towers hold back the darkness with the sacred flame, but the light always returns.
The stars are devoured, and they light a candle. You know how this ends, Illyria? Inevitably, the void consumes everything. Show yourself, monster! You know where to find me. Deeper in the darkness. There's a chill in the air. I will scout ahead.
Be careful, Illyria.
A lamplight.
Farron, watch the outsiders. It's dangerous to travel alone.
A beacon in the dark. In my heart, there is fire. I will see you through the shadow.
This darkness, how long does it last?
Sometimes only moments, sometimes days. We lost so many the first time it turned. We will travel by air. Monsters arise in the darkness.
To live under constant threat of shadow. How do you do it?
When night falls, the army enacts the shadow curfew. Get inside, get to safety. Incoming! Use the lances on those enemies. Good work. You'd fit in well with us lamplighters. As our numbers dwindle, some find their faith shaken. They turn to the whispers in the darkness. Look out! Here come more of those fiends! A behemoth! Quickly, take it down! Thank goodness. That was a small one. Those monsters can take out a warship. We must hold to our faith in the sacred flame. Ourselves. And in each other if we are to succeed.
Step into it. Stay productive in the light.
Farron, fake the flame. Kobis are raiding Sinner's Yearning. The army went ahead, but...
Say no more. Our new allies and I will go to their aid. Seek shelter immediately.
Halt, Farron. We secure the village, then rescue the captives.
They'll be dead by then. We cannot hide from evil. Don't give in to fear. If you are lost in darkness, we are here to help.
Soldiers, with me!
Help! I need...
Always try. I hear a radiant song.
You have our thanks, Farron Lothar. And you too, outsiders.
We have lost Lothar.
We owe our service to those in need. Despite everything, the Arathi...
If more of those fishy bastards try to... my leg, I can't... Oh...
Easy. We'll patch you up. Friend, go assist the General in Sina's Yearning. We'll meet you there.
I will help, if I can. Did I hear that right earlier? You're, Lothar?
There's a cache of resources nearby.
Few names hold higher esteem. You must be a lady, or...
Oh no, don't you start using formalities on me. My family is noble, but it's been long since we've seen great fortune. To think I had relatives in the old world. Wonderful. I hope I can live up to such legends. Wait, if your grandfather was king of this Stormwind, then Anduin, my new friend, are you a king?
Not anymore. So, don't you start using formalities on me, either.
So, you live. Is Farron well? We must prepare for Bel— The Arathi will fight so long as the light is with us! Destroy those monsters! Glad you're all right, family. Now stop and take a breath for once.
Be strong, my friend.
Our holy mission takes...
A wave of shadow. What just happened? A lamplighter brings hope. In my heart,
Those shadows came from the Dawn Tower! Baron, wait! We must withdraw to Merildar!
the tower. We are a light in the darkness.
The Dawn Tower! What is happening to it?
The Harbinger has whispered to me of your arrival. And your failure at Dalaran.
Where is your master?
No! The sacred flame! What has Alric and his cult done?
I don't know. But they claim allegiance to Xalatath, and so their lives are forfeit.
My arrows strike true. She cannot hide from...
The flame is corrupted. Can we restore it?
We will find Xalatath.
When shadow falls, lamplighters rise. A beacon in the dark. This shadow! It's too much!
Anduin, help her. Call upon the light once more.
No, I can't. There must be another way.
My faith kindles my hope. A cave. Could they still be nearby, continuing to corrupt the flame? We owe our service to those in need. We carry the flame into the unknown.
Look out!
What are those things? They hardly seem real.
A trick of the shadow. I will deal with them. You all go ahead.
Feel the terror of the dark.
I'm out of range.
friend. Alric is nowhere to be found. But these traitors are wielding powerful darkness up ahead. If you are lost in darkness, if we stop that ritual, I should be able to cleanse the flame.
The Harbinger commands me!
light be my...
Stand strong. The darkness won't take us today. Anduin, your light. What happened to it?
It doesn't matter. I'm no longer worthy of it.
When shadow falls, lamplighters rise. A beacon in the dark.
More shadows. We're trapped in here, aren't we?
No, we're not giving up here. Let's go. We can do this if we stick together.
The light shines through you. But what if it goes out? What if you failed your people?
You think I've never failed? I've never made mistakes? I was never even supposed to be in Hallowfall. I stowed away to escape a family that only ever saw me as a failure. Was it a mistake? I lost an eye and an arm for it. Does that make me unworthy of the light? I regret nothing. I keep fighting because in the darkness, it's all we can do. I can't give up. It's not in my nature. And I don't think it's in yours either.
You don't understand. I've hurt people. I was controlled by darkness, but part of me enjoyed it.
Enjoyed hurting people? Or no longer being able to agonize over every thought and action? Having doubt, making mistakes, none of these make you unworthy, Anduin. They light your path forward.
The entrance, it's gone. There really is no way out.
Enough of your illusions, Zalatath!
Beladar's light has returned. Thank you, Illyria.
I am on the hunt.
My faith kindles my hope.
Illyria, we would have been lost without you. Thank you.
I'm glad you're all safe. Let's end this.
I will see you through the shadow. Join me, please.
You know the light is not with me.
There is no darkness so deep that the light cannot reach us. Just be here with me. Now, breathe. We are the seekers of light. We are the holders of hope. In the very heart of shadow, we are the lamps that guide the way. It's a first step. The rest is just time and trust.
A lamplighter brings hope. In my heart, there is fire. We cannot hide from evil. We carry the flame. We need to return to Merodar. I need to let the General know what happened here.
This Order of Night is no mere cult. The Harbinger they speak of is Zalatath. She won't stop. Your people need to be ready.
Alric corrupted the Dawn Tower's flame? Ashes take that man, and this Harbinger.
We are a light in the darkness.
I search each day for a winning strategy.
We should grab some food at the inn while we can. One of the General's rules I happily follow.
Perhaps a moment's rest is warranted.
Come and share my light.
Friend, can you order a round of drinks?
Imperial-style wine, mushroom brew, pick your poison. The long night.
The cats are trained as well as the soldiers are. When one bonds to you, you have a friend for life.
Am I needed? Do you have a lynx?
Oh, no. No, no, no. I am not a cat person. We owe our service to those in need. Be strong, my friend.
What have you learned? I do not miss Anduin. We need to talk.
Of course.
I need to see Rain about my prosthetics anyway. Let's meet later.
My arrows strike true. I wish you had heeded my warning and stayed in Dornegal. She is here, Anduin. The Arathi are in danger. We are in danger.
I needed to see if there were really descendants of the Arathi down here. I'm the King of Stormwind. So many human kingdoms have fallen. I needed to know if there were others.
It was still a foolish risk.
You're not the only one grappling with the voices in their head!
What have you been hearing?
Beledar, the Emperor's vision. That prophecy that drew them here. It's the radiant song I'm hearing.
You have been hearing the star?
Yes. No, not really. When I saw Beledar for the first time, I had the vision again. It's related somehow. I wish Khadgar were here. He'd know what it all meant. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to...
No. You're right. I wish he was here as well. We'll have to find our own answers.
I've gotten a look at the crystals and their keyframes. It's not Azerite, but it's close enough that I think they're connected.
Then you've realized when Beledar shifted for the first time?
Their day of darkness. The same day Sargeras plunged that sword into Azeroth.
I will see you through the shadow.
Farron! I was inspired last Beledar's shadow. I designed a new arm prosthetic. I think you'll wear this one.
Thank you, Rain. But the shield you made me is all I need. I'm sure your talents would be better spent on other inventions.
It's my pleasure to make a new arm you would use, Farron. You told me about the discomfort and how it impacted your mobility. So I was thinking...
Rain? No. I have lived with my injury since I was a child. I've learned to do everything from sword fighting to dressing myself with one hand.
But what if I figured out the weight balancing? You said that was what you didn't like about the first few I made.
Then I think some of our veterans who will lose an arm to the Nerubians will be very grateful that you've improved the design. Rain, I've learned to navigate my life without a prosthetic. I don't want to relearn everything, but if you want to improve something of mine, a better shock absorber on the shield would be a blessing of the flame. Those Nerubians are getting bigger, and it puts all that weight on the shoulder.
Oh yeah? That's a tough one. Let me sketch out some ideas and get some measurements. I think that'll be an interesting project. Thanks, Farron.
Keep up your work. Everyone on the front line appreciates the new kit upgrades.
Meet Auralia, our quartermaster. I'm also proud to call her my daughter. We are far from the Empire. The Day of Darkness changed everything. Auralia, send a runner to Farron's new elf friend. We need to talk. Farron tells me your friend wields the Void. I'm either going to regret meeting her, or thank the Flame. Greetings, outsider. Always be prepared.
Greetings, outsider.
The flame burns for all of us. We're all down here together. You carry your torch, you light the city. Step into the light. The Harbinger is from the Black Empire? Flames. One of the old gods?
No. Something else. A survivor from the depths of time.
I would safeguard my people. Caution is warranted. We are surrounded by dangers. Farron's at the orphanage. She was the first child to call it home. She visits whenever she can.
I need a target.
Have you seen any spooky stuff? You're weird looking.
My faith kindles my hope. That's the warning bells at the main gate.
Children, inside!
We cannot hide from evil. Don't give in to fear. Merildar's under attack! Children, stay inside.
The Kobis strike our veneration grounds during Beladar's light. How?
Look, General. Darkfire. This is Auric's doing. A lamplighter brings hope. Despite everything, the Arathi find joy.
We must rely on outsiders to save the Arathi. Arathi! Push back the Kobis! Make them regret ever stepping onto our hallowed lands!
hunger, and the Arathi through their fear.
I need to get close.
Yes! Night falls! Renalash begins! Join me in the shadows. Bring the Harbinger joy.
Albric's ritual is the source of this darkness. We need to break through this barrier. This land was not what...
He draws strength from the darkness. So do I. I am on the hunt.
I must ensure my people's survival. I pray for the flame to show us the way.
What have you learned?
Elric thinks the shadows will save him. He should see what true power looks like. Now! Go for the kill!
The Harbinger spoke of you. She has taken an interest in you. Harbinger! Do not forsake me!
Opportunity's knocking. If you've got the metal...
How could any Arathi be in league with such monsters? The sacred flame is lost! Fall back!
No. We cannot keep retreating from the darkness. Our fear has overshadowed our faith. Beladar may have guided us, but it is not what will save us. Stand with me against the shadow. Show this Harbinger the true strength of the Arathi.
And if you fall against the darkness, what will we do then?
It's what we always say, General. The light will return. Even if someone else carries the torch. We are the seekers of light. We are the holders of hope. In the very heart of shadow. Together, we guide the way.
We are far from the Empire. The darkness comes. We are prepared. We lose so many to the darkness.
We are a light in the darkness. When shadow falls, lamplight Illyria. What happened?
For years I've held back the void within me, worried I'd hurt my loved ones. When Dalaran fell, I didn't draw on my power, and someone dear to me paid the price. Like Alric, Zalatar thinks herself safe behind layers of shadow. She isn't. Not when I can turn their own power against her. I will do all it takes to end her threat for good.
I would safeguard my people. When I saw the depths of Alric's betrayal, I lost hope. I retreated. Flames! The Cobus would have taken Mereldar.
What can I do? What Farron said. It got me thinking. Perhaps I've been wrong about what the light wants from me.
You carry your torch, you light the city. We are the Seekers of Light.
Beladar shine on you.
In hardship, kindness. Don't despair. The shadows sense it. May Beladar stay in the light. If the shadows find you, call.
Hey, that's too far away. I need to get close.
We burn brightly together.
Harathi, friends, the flame blesses us with victory. Your courage against the dark has saved the day. I must ensure my people's survival. We must rely on outsiders to save.
General, the Nerubians. They've opened a new front at Light's Redoubt.
This land was not what we expected. Flames. Harathi, mount up! Light's Redoubt calls for help. We bring hope into the darkness.
Veladar shifting in favor. Livia's patience is overrun. We must buy the villagers time before the reckoning can launch.
We must prepare for Beladar to shift. Our holy mission takes a toll.
Don't give in to fear.
Stalwarts! We are the wall today! Together we will stand against the darkness!
We need to evacuate the villages before the Reckoning's bombardment.
We burn brightly together.
Sacred flame guide your way, friend. The flame burns for all of us.
I need to target something first. Oh! I need a target.
Outsiders are a welcome surprise.
I don't have a time.
There is always hope if we choose to look for it.
The
Nerubians are massing for another assault. Fall back! Quickly! Before the Nerubians overwhelm us. My faith kindles my hope. A beacon in the dark. Be strong, my friend. In my heart, there is fire.
We have to get out of here, now!
Where's Anduin?
The light will return. Even if someone else carries the torch.
Where did they take him? Do you see Anduin?
They dragged him down. I lost track of him.
Ash! We can't let them reach Mereldar. Blast them apart.
Hey, that's too far away.
The sacred flame protects us.
The darkness hungers. Let's give Xal'atath's forces a taste of their own shadows. The darkness hungers. Let's give Xal'atath's forces a taste of their own shadows.
We've beaten him back. Let's get Anduin.
Hold on. We don't know what's down there. Reinforcements are on the way. We could wait.
We'll lose his trail.
You're right. Let's make those monsters pay for everything they've done! Flames! They were ready for us. Brace yourselves! We owe our service to those in need. If you are lost in darkness, we are here to help.